Hello everybody, and welcome back to WorldBox. And right now we have a war going on right now. I forgot about that. It started between the Orcs and the Dwarves. So, I think that's it for wars. Yeah, nobody else is. But it was inevitable that these two would be at it, and now they are. So, let's see how it turns out. Let's check their cultures quickly before, just to make sure everything's going swimmingly for all of them. They're about to get weaponsmith. A lot of these are about to be phased out. A lot of these cultures. What is that? That's got to be mithril. That is another one. Do we have it elsewhere? Or is that the only place? I think it might be the only place, because that makes the most sense. And what else could there be? Culture spread 3, that isn't what I'm not sure of. So, let's see how this war goes. Oh right, let's throw it back on villages and kingdoms. Alright, the dwarves are fighting them over here. The orcs are very strong though. They are the strongest civilization in the kingdom now. The army of Omdum should arrive soon, and Rarim's army looks like it's already on the way. They better do it quickly. Looks like the orcs are gonna win the battle for more. They defeated its army very easily. And now its people should fall likewise. Rarim's army is now engaging, as well as its people engaging. The orcs right now. Let's see how long the orcs will last. The orcs have nearly been defeated. It doesn't look like they have any plans for deployments in the future either. Interestingly enough, they do have quite the army here. And now the rest of those orcs have been taken out. Top E can be taken out as well now, which looks like it's exactly what those dwarves are gonna do. Perhaps. Seeing as they've taken some ground from the dwarves, it only seems fair that they take some back. The orcs don't seem to be in a rush to deploy anywhere either. Multiple armies are converging on the area as well, putting an end to this orc city that shouldn't have ever started. They're already starting to tear down housing and kill its civilians. Population is dropping steadily. There's also a steady flow of troops into the region as well. Lightning barrage there as well. There's a massive line of dwarves flowing into the city. And a lot of lightning madness going on over here. Dwarves are invading. More survived. The city of Moor survives another day. Looks like this orcish city will not, though. They are getting destroyed over here. And that ship doesn't even have anything on it. There's a couple troops left and they've been holed up in this area of the city. How will they do against this dwarf army here? Will they put up at least some fight? They did. I don't think any dwarves even died though. Only 2 population left now. And they can destroy those houses very easily. And there's only 2 left now. And they're taking out their port as well. There's only one person left. Somewhere in this madness. I'm not sure where they are. Could they have swam over? They could have. But the dwarves are already setting up another city. Good. That is a very clear dwarvish victory. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Ooh. So, are the orcs gonna let them have the win, or is anything gonna happen? Well, Mars gonna need to start expanding again. They've got another campfire up. Top E is barely even existent anymore. I'm sure that they sent one troop away just to be safe, but not that it's gonna help anything, but if they want to, then they're more than welcome to. Okay, so where is its population? What is their motto? Love is duty. Oh, and top E was destroyed. Just like that. Wiped out. Baysoon has got 13 people already. And they're going to be contesting with more to the south. And I'm sure other places as well. They're already starting to get a lot of people from all these military troops that were up north here. Are those dwarves? Yeah, they are. Okay, let's see. Have the dwarves researched? Yes, they have researched weaponsmith. And that looks like housing tier 5. Yep, it definitely is. That's going to be something as well. Okay, what was that? Temple. We can make a religion out of this. What? A temple? This I want to see. Where is it? Is it that? I think it might be that. Because I don't see anything like that elsewhere. No, I don't. Have Zagwa researched temple? No, they haven't. Then why do they have that? None of the orc religions have researched it. Dekdek is about to become non-existent in the near future. They're researching weaponsmith now. They did research temple. It's going to be interesting to see what that leads to. No, that definitely has to be the temple. That has to be. It's in a heron. So yeah, it can be in one city. One per city that has the religion. That makes sense. To me at least. Do we have any orcs on the move now? Doesn't look like it. We do have some dwarves on the move though. Let's see how this will go. How many dwarves do we have? 121. Interesting. The dwarves are one of the first people to go on an offensive in this war. Where could they possibly attack, though? Where they won't get overwhelmed by the sheer amount of orcs in the area, is my question. Hey, maybe they're gonna be heading home. Just gonna take a fast travel almost. That way they don't gotta run. I thought they were for a second. It looks like they're gonna be heading straight up past, so they're either gonna be dropping at Den Rep or even farther north. This is gonna be interesting. There is an army here and they are dropping in Den Rep by the looks of it. Maybe not. Nope, they're going past Den Rep. Maybe. Yep, they are. They're landing in the base somewhere. Where are they going? Over here. It looks like they're going to drop in Nezo. Yep, they landed on an island. They actually picked kind of a good spot. Let's see how well they do. I'm sure they'll drop the population quite a bit. The army's already coming in. 121 dwarves they got to deal with. The orcs are just rushing them. So many orcs. There's no way they can stop that horde. They're already getting overwhelmed. Yep, captains are falling. And look at that. The orcs have a deadly efficiency. Very deadly. There are still some dwarves over here, though. I'm kind of surprised. The number that's still over here. What is this elven ship doing? Is it picking them up? No, it's picking up some elves. Some elves that were probably coming here to start a city. Is what I'm guessing. That makes the most sense to me, at least. Let's see how cultures are doing there. The culture of Derdiga is over there. Makes sense. Now they're already starting their next research to House Tier 5. They've nearly got. Too bad there's barely anybody in it. 80 people in that religion, or whatever it is. And they're researching weaponsmith. What is that? A tower? What did they research before? Housing 1, I think? Or was it trading efficiency? I think it might have been. That's interesting there. Over here they research culture spread 3. And they also have something there. I'm not sure what that is. Very interesting. The amount of soldiers they still have is impressive, to say the least. They got a new army going very quickly in many of these places. And their armies are gathering in this empty region here. Looks like they might be getting ready to deploy. Yep, they're all moving for that ship. This is going to be quite interesting. Oh, no, this is not good. The orcs have landed as well now. And all the dwarves are getting on a ship to attack. That's not going to go over well. Hopefully the Dwarvish civilians will be able to hold the line against the orcs. A lot of the orcs are on fire over here, which will damage them, definitely. But it's not stopping, that's for sure. All these dwarves are going to need to head back and continue the fight, or else they'll risk being overwhelmed by the orcs, who are already into Rarim now. Oh, that was nice though. That'll help them out. For once, nature is on the side of the dwarves. Now they'll be able to take out the orcs much more easily. And they've landed now, the dwarves in Zapor. They've already got a beachhead set up. Let's see if they'll be able to push out farther from this beachhead. Can't tell who's winning here. Are orc civilians even stronger than just normal people? Or soldiers, I mean? They are pushing outwards from their beachhead now, which is good. The dwarves are actually gaining some ground. We do have an orc army, 130 on its way now as well. If they land in this area, I'm sure they won't last very long in the presence of all these dwarves. Now another ship has shown up to pick up more troops for the invasion, I imagine, that is going on over here. And they're actually pushing outwards now. I'm kind of surprised that the dwarves were able to actually do that. They're taking out quite a bit of these orcs as well. Look at that. They're even taking out some of the orcish army here. Look at that. Military in action. What is going on? The orcs are going around? What are they doing? They got 31 people on that ship. I don't think the dwarves are going to last too much longer, but they did a significant amount of damage to Zapor. I'll say that much. But they are slowly but surely being picked off by the orcs. Army of one. Now the orcs have landed in Dum Cabor. This is not going to be an easy fight for them, because they do have a lot to traverse. Without a doubt. Dum Cabor is the biggest nation, or town I mean, as well. Some of these dwarves are not leaving without a fight. But that's going to have to be for next time, because I am out of time now. But this is definitely this is the most interesting episode that I've seen in a long time. I don't even know if I can call it an episode. It's not an episode, it's a video. Not an episode. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video.